Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Trove Tarot, also known here on YouTube as Mystic Moon. Welcome to my second channel and welcome to your weekly forecast. So just go ahead and take what resonates for you and get rid of anything that doesn't. All the decks I'll be using here today will be listed down below, as well as this beautiful orgonite, which is called the Mother Gaia, created by Michelle from Wing and Bell. So let's go ahead and get started. So what we have here, I've got the tea leaf fortune telling cards that have these little categories. So I thought that these would be kind of cute to use as little key points. So let's go ahead and start off with happiness. All right. Let's take a look and see what is the energy regarding happiness for us at this present time. What is the energy here? So this could be, what is blocking our happiness, or what could, potentially bring us more happiness and harmony. So we're going to go ahead and tap into my Divine Feminine Healing Oracle and see what we need to know. All right, Spirit, tell us what we need to know about our happiness for the week. Ooh, we have closed. I trust that certain doors are closed for a reason. I do not continue to bang on them. So, of course, this can really, really affect us when someone decides that they are done, or maybe we need to close a door because there is a situation that isn't bringing any more happiness, or it's just causing a lot of toxicity and destruction in our lives. Sometimes as well, depending on what issues you might have, even if something isn't good for you or you are done with the situation, if someone makes that decision for you and it's not under your control, that can also trigger us in a way too. And so, people with certain issues, like let's just say borderline personality disorder, usually those types of people are very, very traumatized by any kind of abandonment. And so what they'll do is they'll hang on to relationships or situations that are actually not good for them because they can't deal with being left or abandoned. So I'm just bringing that up because sometimes the trauma runs so deep that we would think, oh my gosh, I'm not happy in this situation. I should be fine with this person closing this door. And then sometimes it's just like, why am I struggling so much with this? And that could be what it is. So I feel, you guys, that this is just trying to tell us something here. You have to trust that this door is closing for a reason. Really, really try, especially, what we're in January 2nd, right? It's the very first month of the year. It's a time to start fresh. It's a time to start new. It's a time to realize that sometimes doors do close for a reason. And sometimes decisions are made, maybe that we're not happy about, but maybe we wouldn't have made them on our own. So let's try to look at that as a blessing. So if any of you guys are continuing to chase someone, reach out to someone, even though this door seems to be closed, this person is not really giving you any indication that they want you in their life, yet you still keep texting or calling or trying to push your way back into their life. Spirit is saying that this has to shift. This has to change. This behavior is creating unhappiness at this time, and this is just something that really needs to stop, so that we have a chance to be happy in the new year, right? So this is my Shift Your Vibes suggestion deck. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know about how we might be able to shift our vibes and focus on something else this week. Wow, we have help someone, feel good vibes. So it's kind of like, if you can't help yourself, maybe focus on helping someone else, right? Sometimes that's kind of a weird statement, because it's like, well, gosh, are we just basically pretending that there's no problem if we're focusing on something else? To a degree, yes, but sometimes it's all you can do. Sometimes that's all you have. And I feel like that right there is something that maybe some of you guys just need to focus on something else until you actually feel the shift. All right. I'm also getting too that if some of you guys actually feel like you need a helping hand, as in a friend, a support group, a therapist, etc., because this situation has gotten so deep, then what you need to do is you need to reach out to that person that can help you. Don't let another year go by to where this situation continues to continues to dampen your happiness. Don't allow one more day actually to go by that this situation just completely drags you down and causes you to just feel depressed and feel sad, like, you just don't even want to get out of bed anymore. So we've got to find a way to help ourselves. And if some of you guys need, that extra bit of support, it's even just praying for that support, praying for the strength to be able to reach out to that someone for help. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some tarot here. This is my Twin Flame Journey Tarot. We have the Queen of Swords. So we are being asked, you guys, to go into the Queen of Swords mode. The Queen of Swords is very sharp. She's very assertive. She's very to the point. She's not using a lot of her time feeling. She's in survival mode. And I feel like a lot of you guys have felt enough. Yes, there needs to be some healing, and we do need to feel in order to heal. But I just feel at this point, you guys need to pull yourself up. You guys need to maybe even allow a Queen of Swords, somebody who's not invested emotionally the way that you are, somebody that can be very impartial. So Queen of Swords is Libra's energy. Libra is about justice, scales, balancing things out, seeing both sides. I feel like you need someone that can really, really help you to see things and be more discerning, be more balanced, not be so emotional, not be so attached, somebody who's somewhat detached themselves, and in a way becoming this Queen of Swords. You've analyzed this situation back and forth, up and down, all around, and you're still coming to the same conclusion. A door is closed. Something is over. Something is just not going to work. And at some point, we need to pull ourselves up. We need to pull ourselves out of the grave, maybe, that we've been living in for quite some time, attached to a dead memory, attached to a dead situation. And it's going to take the Queen of Swords to fight her way out of that grave, so that way she can start living a better life. So this situation, our thoughts, the way that we're seeing a situation, we need to be more in that survival mode. We need to be more of the Queen of Swords. We need to be more logical, practical, and rational with our thinking, because being emotional about this situation, a situation that is dead and is over, is not helping us. So if we want to feel good in life, if we want to shift this shit up, we're gonna have to be the Queen of Swords. And some of you guys, it might just be that Queen of Swords is someone in your environment, and this person is actually there to help you. And it might be hard to hear her advice, but this person is definitely there to help shift your vibrations and to help you to start feeling better again. So that's pretty deep. And I did mention borderline personality disorder. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not, diagnosing anyone here, but there could be conditions that have been developed over time, which is why it might be important to work with a professional, because sometimes just self-help and spirituality and all that other stuff, it may not cut it. You may need to go deeper than that and actually address the trauma. And I always suggest working with a professional when it comes to that. Okay, you guys. So now we're going to go into the energy here of career, okay, which really, career and success, very similar to me. So it's kind of like we're just going to look at both of those energies, career and success. Let's see what we need to know about that. We're going to go into my Earth and Sky Oracle. What do we need to know about our career and success? We have penguins, soul connections. It says faithful and monogamous, adapts to environment, and an excellent caretaker. So, it could be for some of you guys that your career and your success revolves around helping people, become connected. connected to themselves, so that way they can connect with other people in a healthy manner. This could also be caretaking. So maybe some of you guys are in the industry of caretaking, helping people. So to me, this is definitely your penguin. Like, you're here to be loyal. You're here to be helpful. You're here to help people. So that could be something that you guys feel like you're destined to do, something that you guys feel drawn to do when it comes to your career. Let's see what else. We have the moose. The moose is self-assurance, authority figure, leads by example, and comfortable in life. So to me, you guys are also a way shower for other people. A lot of people might look at you guys for strength and encouragement. So you could be like a motivational person, a motivational speaker, a life coach, even a career coach. So you could even be like a boss or a manager, like somebody that's just really, really good with people. So you guys might already be this person, or you guys are stepping into the side of yourself and taking your career or your business to the next level because you have these natural gifts. And we have the owl. Yeah, the owl is very wise. Okay, the owl says, guardian of the underworld, keeper of secrets, embraces shadow, insightful and perceptive. So there's another reason why people come to you, because you've done a lot of shadow work. Okay, you're not afraid of the shadow. And people that are afraid of their shadow, and they've either been told that it's evil, it's wrong, it's not good, etc. You know, you could be the kind of person where you see the value in it. You see the value in shadow work. You see the value in embracing all sides of yourself. So I feel like you guys are just like spiritual teachers, way showers, caregivers, here to actually help people to better themselves, you know, while they're here on this planet. So you could be a light worker, way shower, etc. Definitely like a trailblazer for other people. So let's see what else we need to know. This is the Connections of the Modern World Tarot that I created with my daughter, Kayla Reed Creations. Yes, the King of Wands. You want to talk about a way shower? The King of Wands is it for me. This represents the sign of Leo, and Leo is the king of the jungle, baby. So it says bold, leader, and motivational, which is what I was just talking about. So I feel like some of you guys are being driven right now to be motivational for other people. You're leading by example. You're an authority figure in your craft, and so you're really helping other people see something. You're really guiding the way for others. Definitely the way shower. Boss, CEO, you can run your own business. Boss energy, big time. Big time boss energy. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is evaluating something, second guessing, and standby. So I feel like a lot of you guys might be in a situation like a career right now where you're just not sure if it's for you. So if you feel drawn or guided to do something else, I'm getting here, you need to pay attention to that energy, because you're actually being shown the way into either something different or just something that is going to match your purpose and your mission. So really pay attention to the things that are coming to you. If you're second guessing something, there is a reason. It might be that you need to do some more research, or maybe not go so quick, and maybe just take a little bit of a step back and just enjoy the process. You know, enjoy what's unfolding. Something about divine timing as well. And we have the Ten of Cups. Well, guess what, you guys? Wherever you're going is leading to your Ten of Cups. So it's leading to something long-term. There's definitely blessings in this long-term energy here. And we have being content with what you do. The Ten of Cups is also a family card to me. So some of you guys are connecting with soul family, or working with family, or running a home business. Some of you guys could also meet your potential life partner, or other people of like mind along this journey. But whenever the Ten of Cups shows up, it always is a promise that we're at whatever road we're on right now is going to lead to something amazing and wonderful and happy. So career, whatever you're being motivated to do right now, whatever shifts you're motivated to make, definitely pay attention to that energy, because the energy is trying to take you to the 10 of Cups, which is your ultimate happiness. So if you don't like what you do for a living, pay attention to that energy. It's never too late to shift things up and change, and you will be successful. That's amazing. All right. So now we're going to go into wealth. So of course that wealth is, money, but that can also just be a wealth of experience, a wealth of knowledge, etc. So we're going to go into my Treasure Trove Tarot for this one with the Hustle deck by Fire Witch Tarot. This situation will bear fruit. Hell yeah. So there is some sort of situation here, like an idea or something that you guys have in mind right now. So like a project that you're working on that will bear fruit. So keep going. I really, really like to see that. So whatever you're invested in right now, it's a good investment. So just keep going and don't quit before the miracle occurs. Yep, Page of Pentacles. Like, you've thought about this. You've thought about how to execute your plan. It's the strategic planning, work communication, apprentice or internship. This is also if you guys have decided to invest in your education, go back to school, take a certification class, get certified to do something, or just, adding more to your plate as far as like just education. This is a smart investment. So it will bear fruit. It will pay off in the end. Even if right now it seems like it's going to take a while, you will bear fruit in this situation. That's fantastic. So I'm going to actually leave it there because I just feel like that's all we needed to know about wealth right now. A wealth of knowledge, a wealth of just experience is going to bear fruit in a financial, material way at a later date. So keep going. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into love and marriage. And so these two are one and the same for me. Love, of course, can be anything. It can be friendships. It can be work situations, family, or romantic. But marriage is going to be like soul contracts for me. Okay. All right. Let's see what we need to know here. What do we need to know? We're going to go into my Arrows of Love Oracle. Key to my heart. All right. So it looks like there is some sort of a solution, an opening of someone's heart, an opening up of a new door when it comes to love or even soul contracts. So let's go ahead and go into the Arrows of Love Tarot and get a couple more details here. Okay, so we do have the Page of Wands, you guys. So to me, this means probably new love for a lot of you. So I'm going to draw some other cards too. But if you guys are single right now, I feel like this spring will probably be your year to meet someone that is going to be the key. There's like a key player, someone that's going to tantalize your senses, somebody who's really going to get you feeling something again. Put your heart up into flames, really arouse you. So there will be an opportunity to meet someone new, communicate, be really interested, and there's going to be some sort of key to your heart feeling something specific when it comes to spring, because flames are wands and wands is springtime. So a new partner on the horizon, something fun, something exciting. We have up in the air, so let's see what this energy is about. This could be about an existing situation. Okay, so something is up in the air with the world's energy. World has the planet Saturn connected to it, and Saturn is the planet of karma, burden, and restriction. It's also about closing of cycles. I feel like right now some of you guys could still feel like there's someone or something where it hasn't really come to a conclusion, right? There's something that's still up in the air with this person. And I feel like it is going to come full circle this particular year. Like you're either going to get closure or you and this person will have an opportunity to kind of finish up loose ends, unfinished business, etc. So let's go ahead and get some more information on that. Unfinished business or this cycle. with the soul contract. You're the keeper of the keys. And I kind of like this because I feel like this has something to do with this. Even though this was the message about single people, I feel like the key to your heart, you hold the keys. This person doesn't hold the keys. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to take back your power, and you're really going to see that this week. So not only is there like this year energy, and I always pick that up at the beginning of the year, but this is a forecast of this week. Like you're going to retrieve a key. You're going to understand something. You're going to come to a conclusion on your own. You're going to realize that you actually are the keeper of the keys in this situation. You might not even need this other person to do anything. You're just going to conclude the cycle all on your own. So the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn's energy, and this is just very, very strong. Capricorn is connected to the devil, and so devil can be codependent, toxic relationships. So if you guys have kind of had this situation going on for a while with someone like a toxic cycle, I feel like this can conclude this week. It really can. And when we opened up this reading, it was with that closed door. And some of you guys have the key to lock this door and walk away. Like you don't need to open up this door any further. It's locked, it's closed for a reason, and you can take that and move forward. So I feel like there's a real message there for that. Yep, and then you can seek something else. You're going to be dedicated to seek keys, just going somewhere else in another direction. This is Virgo's energy, Knight of Pentacles. So this is about you being dedicated to something solid, being dedicated to people that are dedicated to you, no longer being in lopsided, one-sided situations where, you know, you're giving everything and the person is giving nothing back in return. Like you're done with that energy. So I feel like something that's been burdening you guys or holding you back for a long time, you're going to give it up. And it might not be at the end of this week, you're just going to be completely clear, but you're going to start realizing how important it is for you this year to let this situation go, because it's been robbing you of happiness and peace for a very long time. And I just feel like you guys are ready to close up this cycle. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys this week for the forecast. So I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope the messages resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. And if you guys want to give this video a thumbs up, that would be great. Leave a comment in the comment section. All of those things help my videos and my channel to grow. So thank you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.